Good morning. Barely. It's 11:52 a.m. on Saturday, January 17th, 7th, 2017. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. I seem to have come down with a cold, which is not cool. But, these things happen, I suppose. But not when I'm in charge. um, it's snowing really hard out there today. I was thinking about going to take Luna to the dog park today, but right now, yeah, maybe not right now. The weather forecast is saying 3 to 6 inches, I think. That seems like a stay home and drink tea and watch cartoons day to me. Yep, so that's the plan. Might throw some writing in there, little video games, eating some food, you know, mix it up. But right now, I think I also need some caffeine and Advil. Also, this is my Yoda Christmas mug, my little dinosaur Loch Ness tea infuser. That's good. Yes, so I'm excited already because tomorrow's installment of my Avatar: The Last Airbender rewatch is the season finale of season 1, which is especially exciting because I find upon rewatching that show that all of my favorite parts, or at least most of them, really come from the later seasons. Not to say that season 1 is bad, but just that the show keeps building on itself and keeps reaching new heights as a result. And so, some of my favorite things about it haven't even been introduced to the show yet. And so, just making that progress is fun. I've also been hearing really good things about this new Troll Hunters cartoon on Netflix, so I'm probably going to check a little bit of that out today. It looks, I don't know if it's actually DreamWorks, I want to say that it is, but Guillermo del Toro is one of the creative guys behind this show, and I'm hearing good things, so I'm going to check that out. There's just so much good stuff out there to consume on a snowy Saturday when you have a cold. Yeah, so that's basically my plan. It's nothing terribly ambitious or exciting today. With the stuffy nose and headache and general bleh combined with it snowing pretty hard. Like, I keep looking over there. I don't think that the camera would really. It's just going to be white. Yeah, just white. But, if you didn't have webcam eyes here in the room and they were able to adjust to a more dynamic range of light, you'd be able to see through the window to see that it's snowing really hard out. So, it's not the first hard snowstorm we've had this season, but maybe the second one. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the snow though. Generally, I mean, it does change what your plans might be for the day, but I like it. I think it's pretty. It's kind of fun to play in. Luna likes romping around in it. So I'll definitely take her out later, just maybe not all the way to the dog park. But yeah, I know there's a lot of people. What actually that just makes me think of is how a lot of the jokes about how when there's snow forecasted, people go out and buy bread and milk, and I've just always thought how dumb that is. Like, the worry is just you want to have the things that go bad because you're not going to want to go out, or you might have trouble going out later So you want to make sure you have enough bread and milk, I suppose. But maybe that cliche is really just a remnant of, or I was going to say a remnant of when people drank more milk and had more bread, but maybe that's really just my own bias, that I don't consume much bread or milk at home. Uh, so maybe that's the only reason it seems dumb to me. Maybe maybe a family with several kids who make a lot of peanut butter sandwiches and have the kids drinking a lot of milk. Maybe they go through it really fast, and the prospect of going a couple of days without being able to go to the store means that you will want to have some bread and milk stocked up, and that it is a perfectly reasonable and logical thing to do. Still don't see it, but I will at least acknowledge that that's a possibility. Sometimes that's all you can do on a snowy day when you have a cold. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes about the Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 1 finale. My smile feels like a grimace right now. I'm okay though. I just have a cold. Talk to you tomorrow.